Have you ever asked yourself what it truly means to grow? The path to personal growth often begins with self-reflection. It's about asking the right questions, peering inward, seeking to understand oneself better. It's these questions that spark profound insights, igniting a desire for self-improvement. They push us to challenge our status quo, to strive for more, to become better versions of ourselves. So let's start asking, let's start growing, because remember, the journey towards personal growth starts with a question. Many years ago, I found myself stuck in a rut, asking, is this all there is? I was living a life that felt like a monotonous loop of work, eat, sleep, repeat. It was comfortable, predictable, but it was uninspiring. I found myself questioning the purpose of my existence. I was unfulfilled and unmotivated, feeling like a ship adrift on an endless sea with no destination in sight. I remember a particular evening gazing at my reflection in the mirror and realizing that the man staring back at me was a stranger. It was a sobering moment, a stark reminder of how disconnected I had become from my true self. I knew then that something had to change. I had to change, and so began my journey towards self-improvement. It started with a decision, a commitment to step beyond the boundaries of my comfort zone, to seek growth, to seek purpose, to seek fulfillment. It wasn't easy. Change never is. There were times when I faltered, when I questioned my decision, when the temptation to revert to the old ways was overwhelming. But I persevered. I understood that change is a process, not an event. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And the key to running a marathon is consistency, so I took small, consistent steps towards my goals. I read books, attended seminars, sought guidance from mentors. I started journaling, meditating, exercising regularly. I began to challenge my negative thought patterns, replacing them with positive affirmations. Each step, no matter how small, was a victory. Each day, no matter how challenging, was a lesson. And with each lesson, I grew stronger, more resilient, more determined. I began to notice changes, not just in my actions, but in my mindset, my attitude, my outlook on life. I realized that personal growth is not about becoming someone new. It's about becoming the best version of who you already are. It's about embracing your strengths, acknowledging your weaknesses, and striving to improve, to evolve, to grow. And so my journey towards self-improvement began. The road to personal growth is not a smooth one, but every bump, every hurdle holds a lesson. Just as the sculptor chisels away at the marble to reveal the statue within, our journey towards self-development unveils our true potential. Each step, no matter how small or large, is a testament to our resilience and our commitment to personal growth. One of the most significant lessons I've learned along the way is the importance of self-love. It's the foundation on which all other growth occurs. It's the gentle reminder that we are worth the effort, that we deserve to be our best selves. Without self-love, our journey becomes a chore rather than an adventure. Resilience is another crucial lesson. Life will test us, throw challenges our way, but it's through these trials we learn to persevere. We learn that we can rise each time we fall. Resilience allows us to transform adversity into opportunity, to see every setback as a setup for a comeback. Patience, the third lesson, is one of the hardest to learn, but also one of the most rewarding. Personal growth is not a race, but a marathon. It's about steady progress, not instant results. Patience teaches us to respect the process, to understand that the greatest transformations often take time. Lastly, the power of a growth mindset cannot be understated. Embracing a growth mindset means understanding that our abilities can be developed, that we are not defined by our past failures or successes. It's the belief that with effort we can improve, we can change, and we can grow. Remember, personal growth is an ongoing process. It's not about perfection, but progress. It's about becoming a little better each day, about embracing the journey and the lessons it brings. It's a journey of self-discovery, of self-improvement, one that's unique to each of us. These lessons were hard-earned, but they were worth every struggle. Motivation is the fuel that drives us forward. It's that spark within us that ignites a burning desire to strive, to grow, to better ourselves each day. In the grand journey of personal development, motivation plays an indispensable role. It's the wind in our sails, steering us towards our goals and aspirations. But where does this motivation come from? It's not always about grand gestures or monumental achievements. Sometimes it's the small victories that fan the flames of motivation. It's in that extra push-up you managed to do today, or that additional page of a book you read, or even that extra minute you spent meditating. Every little step forward is a victory worth celebrating, a spark worth nurturing. Goals, they are the lighthouses in the stormy seas of life. They guide us, give us direction, and provide a sense of purpose. But a goal without a vision is like a ship without a compass. Visualizing success is the key to unlocking the full power of motivation. It's not just about setting a goal, it's about seeing it, feeling it, living it in our minds until it becomes a part of us. Remember, motivation is not something that you find at the end of your journey. It's not a destination, it's the steps you take, the challenges you overcome, the victories you celebrate along the way. It's the journey itself. So keep that spark alive, keep striving, keep growing, and let motivation lead the way. Motivation is not a destination, it's the journey. Your personal growth journey is unique to you, but the lessons learned can benefit us all. Each one of us has a story to tell, a chapter of trials, triumphs, and transformative moments. Imagine if we share these stories, the lessons learned and the insights gained. How much more enriched our collective understanding of personal growth would be. We are not solitary travelers on this journey of self-improvement. We are a community bound by our shared pursuit of becoming better, of pushing our limits. Each story shared, each lesson learned enhances the value of this community. So I invite you, dear listener, share your journey, your lessons, your insights. You never know who you might inspire, who you might help to take that crucial first step. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on personal growth and motivation. Remember, every step you take towards your personal growth is a step towards a better you.